Hey, Philip, sir. Where y'all headed? Crown Plaza, something or another, I think. Oh, wow. All right. Heck yeah. You need help, man?
I've already got it. Thank
Got
you.
two big, strong guys here.
Oh.
Maybe one, not me.
All right. Excellent.
You handled that bag like you have children.
I've had children. I have grandchildren. I can handle it all.
Let's get it done.
Get her done.
Ugh.
Absolutely. All right. How far are we? Oh, damn.
It says 19 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Excellent. Thanks you very much.
Sure. So where are you from?
South
Where's
Carolina.
that? Oh, okay. All right.
Where are you from?
Well, I was stationed in South Carolina
Oh, yeah?
for 13 months.
Paris
So.
Island.
No, Goose Creek.
Goose Creek,
Creek.
yeah.
Yeah, Naval
Naval
Weapons
Weapons
Station.
Station?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's where we live. Well, not Goose Creek. We live in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
We're up there.
Whole bunch of goofy Navy kids trying to find out what to do on a Friday night.
I don't know about that accent, though. That's not... Where is that?
Oh, mine's
Yes.
a mixture of a whole bunch of places I've traveled to.
It sounds... What does that sound like to me? It sounds
Oh,
like the
uh-oh.
boys. Uh-oh.
Sure, you're going that way.
Maybe not. Oh, wow.
Well, shoot.
Let's go a different way out of the neighborhood.
I guess we have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
So I've lived in North or South Carolina, stationed there.
Where'd you grow up?
Colorado originally.
Colorado? Did you grow up there?
Yeah, I would say a good 12 years of my life was spent there.
All right. Is
And
your
then-
family military?
No, I'm the only one that joined the military.
Okay. When you said 12 years.
Yeah. But I did it because I felt like, in order to be an honorable family, we had to contribute something to the country. Somebody had to be of service to our community.
Oh, that's very
know,
nice.
How long were you in the Navy?
I was there 4.5 years. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Where'd you go?
So I did South Carolina. We like boot camp up in Great Lakes, Illinois.
All right.
And then I ended up going to South Carolina.
Mhm.
And then from there, I went to Yokosuka, Japan.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was great. It was a lot of fun.
That was good.
Yeah.
How long were you there?
I was there 3 years.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I did a 7-month extension so I could go there. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very different.
Yeah, it was, but I would say I definitely appreciate that I was able to grow up in an environment that was very different than the one that I was raised in.
Sure.
Because, I definitely came from a broken home. There was nothing structured about it other than the chaos. But my dad, all right, any man that has 13 children, well, 14 children,
That's a lot of kids.
and so he had 11 with his first wife,
Oh, my gosh.
and then he got remarried, and she came.
Catholic?
No, and it would be nice if we could blame it on alcohol or religion, but unfortunately, it's just a case of narcissistic personality.
Oh, sorry.
We have a neighbor, they're Catholic. They have 7 kids, and I think that's a lot.
Oh,
And
wow.
11
Yeah.
is a lot, and 13 is definitely like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even afford that?
Well, I think that was not really part of the thought process.
Yeah.
There
yeah.
you go.
Because
I get
we
that.
were poor AS.
Mm-hmm.
We were homeless like 4 years of my childhood, and
Oh my
just yeah, like living out of a car was sometimes a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but uh, it wasn't like that for all the kids, but um, there were phases. It was kind of a roller coaster.
Right.
So if you were on the roller coaster for that time frame, then most of the time, halfway through it, you get bucked off and go live with a sibling for a couple of months and then go crash on someone else's couch. And then, but the upside is I think it taught my siblings to seek out very structured family lives for their children.
Yeah, I bet.
And it made them highly, almost stubbornly desire um, to set a good foundation for their kids. And I absolutely admire uh, where pretty much all of them have taken their lives.
Good.
And so I would definitely say, there's a lot of us have bachelor's, master's degrees. And so
it made you be better.
yes,
That's great.
there was definitely
that could have gone either way. Right?
yeah. So for me to go into the service, it was very defiant towards our dad, and I think it definitely helped wake up a lot of the other ones as to like, he's carving his own path. He's in Japan. Maybe I can do the same thing.
Japan. So how is Japan?
Oh, it was beautiful. Amazing people. The culture, like, just absolutely, I would say it's like looking at a porcelain vase versus a Walmart knockoff, kind of. Like it's beautiful in the design, and just everything is so kind of, you do have a youth that's a bit in the punk face.
Oh, they have a lot of that.
But the interesting thing is they seek the wisdom and the customs and culture as they get older. And so they kind of fall into uh, feeling connected to the older generation. And they do that through continuing on a lot of the traditions. And so, you might meet a punk kid, but he knows a lot about his culture. Versus now, like here in America, a punk kid, if you were to talk to him about, hey, what do you know about this? And it could be some cultural reference to, whatever. And they'd be like, I don't know.
Right.
And you're like, but the United States, we definitely don't. We have replaced culture with education. And then we've changed education every 4 years. And so there is this continuity between one generation to the next. And I think whenever you look at certain cultural districts within the United States, it's definitely like if I were to go to South Carolina, there's a way that I would have to conduct myself as a man there. Otherwise, there's an old way of settling, like you just can't go to a bar and act like you could somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah.
So when you were in Japan, were you on a base, a boat, a sub? What?
On an aircraft carrier.
Aircraft.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. For 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So how often were you in port versus not?
So we spent on average probably 35 to 40 days out at sea for every port visit we hit.
And the visits would be
How long?
So it'd be like Korea, Hong Kong,
right.
Guam, Singapore, Australia.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
when you were in port, how long?
It's typically a 4-day stretch,
And then
maybe a
right
5.
back out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right back out.
Oh wow.
Because to dock an aircraft carrier with the whatever, the daily budget is $1 million a day.
Sure. I would think it'd be more, but
Yeah. Because, you have to essentially, if you don't have the fleet docking right next to you, they have their own budgets. So, whenever your captain's like, hey, this is how it is. It's
Right.
costing us $1 million a day. Go have fun. Don't do stupid things and get back to the boat. And then, you're like,
You
oh,
went and did fun, stupid things. Got
yeah,
back to the boat.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like guys think that they're, back in the old stomping grounds and they're gonna, like talk shit about the locals, and it's like, yeah, the cops don't like you, mother. They'll lock you up. Like, you might get a JAG officer that'll help you out, but the military, they'll just kick you out. They're not going to deal with any of that nonsense.
Right.
A little brawl, but if you start insulting the country that's hosting us, then yeah, no, we invest way too much into building this relationship. Because there were those sailors that would be like, fuck, I hate you guys. You're all just a bunch of, whatever. And then it'd be like they would be gone that night on a flight back to home.
Well, you are representing the country, right?
And it's like, look, do you know how much money we pay per day to be here in this port? And how much money we could replace you for? So, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. And I don't think that, it's kind of like a corporate culture. There is a cost whenever you leave a company. But I also think, well, a lot of companies need to understand there's kind of a cost to replacing people as well.
So how did you get the fees?
So,
We'll jump to that one.
I always joke with people. I tell them I came here because of women. Pretty much out of the 5 times I've moved here, that's typically the reason.
Oh, you followed somebody here, or
Yeah.
they followed you?
Well, so I grew up in a town that I go back 4 generations in Colorado.
Sure.
So your cousins have either dated or they are your cousin that you intend to date. And so, like, all the women are gone. So if you're a 16-year-old boy wanting to kind of stretch your legs,
that's not the place to do it.
You got to get out of town. Yeah.
I grew up in Kentucky, so I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. But I would definitely say it's been an interesting journey getting here.
An interesting journey. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the last time I went through a divorce, so I came here for my daughter. And because we lived in a different state.
Okay.
And so I moved here so I could be in her life.
That's great.
Yeah. Because my mother died giving birth to me. So I grew up without a parent, and I swore I will never put any of my children through that. That I'm aware of that they're my children. I'm not saying like, but I know, like, even in the service, I was very cautious as to like, who I had any kind of a connection with, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
So.
So your daughter lives out here still?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
yeah. So I get her half, like 1 week on, 1 week off kind of thing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
So that's why I do this. Because it's enjoyable. It used to, like it's not financially going to get you ahead. Like, you can't get a loan for anything if you have this kind of income. Because they just see it as like, I mean, you could get a job, you could get a loan as a waiter easier than you could doing this. So
That's interesting, but yeah, I can see that. They don't consider it a permanent job.
no. Yeah, it'd be like trying to get a loan because you do temp work. That'd be like, that's not
Right.
like full-time employment technically.
And that I see what you're saying. I don't think that's necessarily fair if you're really doing it. But
Yeah. It's like, well, I've kind of been doing it 7 years. I mean, I could show you how many bank statements do you need? And then,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I didn't think about that as a full time.
mm-hmm.
Most of the people that I meet, well, in Charleston where we are, it's more of a part time.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say because it's a smaller, like here in a metropolitan like Phoenix, Scottsdale, Mesa, like you could do this full time and kind of pay your bills. In the summertime, it's a little more difficult to stay busy consistently.
Okay.
But during spring training, I mean, this is going to be the last like month where you're going to see surges and stuff, and then it just all dies down during the summer.
Through March or February?
So like March, the middle of March,
Okay.
Typically whenever it ends.
Baseball teams come out here.
Okay, I don't know much about Phoenix at all. My daughter moved here like last May.
Oh wow.
So we're not quite a year in, and I'm certainly not. I just come out to visit. So
yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so I don't know anything about that.
Spring baseball season.
Hey.
And it gets hot.
And then it gets hot. Everybody settles in or leaves.
Snowbirds leave.
Okay. Not bad. All right. Kind of Florida-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's definitely I always, every time I come back to this valley, feel like this is the only place on earth that feels like home.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
It does not seem like home to me.
Yeah.
It's very brown. It's very rock.
Yeah.
I was extremely excited when I saw my daughter's house and I had green grass. Because not very many have green grass. They have rocks.
Yeah.
And I'm used to green.
Well, I would definitely say that's what I miss about Colorado. You know, it does kind of have a high desert look to it in certain parts, but it definitely has its green valleys as well. Coming from South Carolina as well, I do miss just the endless trees. Same with New York, I don't miss the flatness. Like that was really
Charleston's pretty flat. That area.
Yeah, but you got the beach, and
flat too.
Yeah.
The beach is great.
Yeah. Like if this is going to be flat, like let's kind of make a day out of it, but it's just like flat like New York.
So New York State, New York City, State.
So like 60 miles north, up in a town called Washingtonville. So if you're a New York City police officer, you probably live in Washingtonville.
Okay.
So whenever you meet a girl at a bar and she says that her ex-husband's a cop, you're like, wait, local or New York City cop? Because they have, it's a little bit of a different culture.
There we go. We got it.
Yeah. So much for that red light.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe he just blew through it.
He did.
Like that black truck even stopped to let me go, and like, dude, thanks for bracing.
Hey, we're good. So we're in Chandler. I don't know anything about Chandler.
Downtown Chandler is absolutely a charming place. You'll enjoy it, especially where you're at.
We're right here.
The Crown Plaza. It's walking distance to bars, restaurants, kind of little boutique shops, and
nice.
Yeah, can't go wrong here.
Thank you.
So, well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit.
We
Thank
will.
you very much.
Appreciate it. I need to get a couple of bags out of the back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this bag's big. Oh, how long are you done? I've been here for a week. We're at
Oh, wow.
and we're leaving Sunday.
I just got.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
See, it's not that.
I don't know which one you want to grab it from.
You be careful out there.
Take care. Here.